Hi guys, welcome back to Mountain Blade. We're on episode 3, yeah. And we're gonna go see about hassling some lords. So we have a few different things we can do to hassle the lords here. We can go and raid villages, which I think is probably the best plan. Oh, look at this guy. What's he got? Huntsmen, archers, footmen, warriors. He thinks he can take me. I'm not so sure he can. What do we got here? We got one of our caravans. 79 troops fit for battle. Let's do this. Not hitting any of these guys. There we go. 4 damage. Not a lot. Nords are primarily footmen, so they are generally quite heavily armoured. They're kind of the faction equivalent of the Sea Raiders, only some of them are obviously better equipped than the Sea Raiders. Most notably, their lords are generally much better equipped than the Sea Raiders would be. So you can see I'm attacking here with quite a bit of speed. I'm not sure if that's my weapon or what the story is there, but I like it. It's good. Speed is good. More guys we wipe out, higher level we get, more guys we can have in our party. Less money it'll cost us to have more guys in our party, which is one of the big things. Wages can get hefty if you get, some quite high up lads. And there you go, that was the last guy. And there was another lord of our nation in here, so that's yeah, and I get a jarl as my prisoner, as well as a few of his boys. Good stuff. Alright. They're quite nice. Take them. With the reach on, that's much better, but this is a bonus against shields. So we're going to take the one-handed war axe. And we're going to upgrade our recruits and our veterans. Gonna upgrade me. And improve my intelligence. Get my leadership up a bit so I don't have to pay my boys quite so much. And then I'm going to improve my archery a bit. Now we're getting to the realm of needing to what was I going to say? Needing to get weapon mastery. Because we've now maxed out our archery. Now, so you see what I've done here is I've raided a village. Which is good. Because we get all these things, which sell for quite a tasty bit of profit. Apparently one of our guys isn't too happy about that. Oh well. If you want to keep getting paid, you'll shut your mouth. So yeah, you can get different people like him in your party, and the different people you have will interact with each other in different ways. So that guy doesn't like royalty, or nobility, but there's a guy there who used to be nobility and will treat him like shit, and they won't get along. He gets on better with kind of lowborn people kind of like himself. So it's best to kind of keep him around those people. Now, this guy's got quite a bit of money, so we're going to make him spend it. There we are. So I'm now on 5,381 dinars. Which means I can get some decent weapons. So, let's take a look, shall we, and see what we have. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Bit tired. Throwing axes. Now, they can be used as both ranged and one-handed, but I can't use them. Balanced Serenade Guard Sword. Not the best, I'll be honest. There's weapons that I prefer. They can be used as both one-handed and two-handed. To be honest with you, I think it's probably in my best interest to invest in some good armor. So I'm going to go for this scale thing, and I can give this thing to Bunduk, actually. It's quite a good plan. In terms of horses, my riding's quite high. Not enough for a step charger or a war horse, but we are getting there. So some of our recruits have leveled up. We can go for knights, but again, it's a lot of money a week. Let's give him that. Now we still have a few things to sell off here, so I'm gonna go to one of the other towns. I'm gonna go to Kura. There's also been a small band of enemies spotted near there, so we might be able to do something about that. So we're already making progress in the war here. We've wiped out a village. Day's training's done. Farmer can be upgraded to watchman. Cool. So a small band of enemies is apparently moving. They're running from Boyar Bracca. So there's another tournament on here. First thing I'm going to do is visit the tavern. And I'm going to sell some of my prisoners, because again, prisoners can be quite lucrative in terms of money. Jarl Gundar, I can't sell him as much as I would like to. I can't. What happens there is people will generally ask you to give him back. So that's generally what happens with that. The armor merchant can have Bunduk's spare yoke, and I'm going to join the tournament. Why is it always the two-handeds? Why is it always the weapon I have the least ability with? Jeez, there's a lot of guys in this one. A lot of guys. Need this horse out of my way. I'm kind of being surrounded here. This is not going so well. I don't know. One of my own boys has got in there and blocked me off from the enemy a little bit. Now, I'm sorry guys, I have to do this because they're in my way. I'm not actually doing any damage to them. Alrighty. Now, think all my other teammates have been wiped out. I don't see any blues left running around. Which is not a good thing. Especially not if more than one guy from the same team survives, which it seems there's 3 greens. Still a couple of guys. Leave these guys to try and do a bit of damage to the green team. Getting them off the horses would be handy as well. As you can see here, I'm not very good with the two-handed weapons. Now what are we down to? We're down to an unmounted peasant throwing spears and an unmounted peasant with a sword. Should be easily done. Famous last words. Oh, there's one of them down. Let's get this last fella down. There we are. So we won that round. Why always the two-handeds? Is it just a thing where it insists on giving me the weapon I'm literally the worst with? We seem to be doing quite well here. Seem to have quite a few of my boys still alive. Oh. And then this fucker comes in. Tries to fucking do me in. Tries to do me in. I don't like being done in. And that's that. Yep. We're doing well. I'm going to put a bet on myself. We go from that massive, absolute mess to, what, this? 2 teams with 2 guys each. Archer's always a bad way to go on this. Unfortunately, the only other dead person was an archer as well, so the only weapon I could possibly pick up off the arena floor is a bow and arrow. Aha! There's a hired blade, knocked unconscious. Let's see if I can get this lad off his horse. As much as it pains me to do this, it's the easiest way to win the tournament. And I don't bet money to lose. Let's whip out my little knife here and go slice this lad. Squario! You fool of a took. Suck my dagger. Suck it. There we go. Got him down. That's how it's done. Bet another few quids on myself. Because I seem to be doing quite well here. So I don't think I'd be bad money, you know? I think I'd be given good odds. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. It's over there. Now, must be nearing the end of this tournament. 4 participants. We are indeed nearing the end of the tournament. We're into the last hurdle. This, I suppose, decides who will be fighting. So we'll be fighting a champion fighter in the final round. Put another 500 on myself. Oh, boy. He's using a two-handed weapon, which means he's got no shield, which means he's hittable with the arrows, you know? Especially when he stops moving, lol. Like I said, horse archery, not the easiest. Oh, headshot! Headshot! Dollar bills, y'all. 4 levels as well. 4 levels of this game. Alright, I'm going to leave the town so I can level up a bit. I'm going to improve my agility and my strength. Weapon master, I need to put a point in. Power draw, I'm going to put a couple of points in. And I'm also going to put a point in too. Pathfinding. I'm going to improve archery even further. Cool. We're going to see if we can find this. Boyar Rudin. Report to the Marshal. Jerib Castle, which is over there. Ooh, there's a Jarl here. So we need to find Boyar Rudin. Boyar Krashik. Where did he say he was going to try and take? Alright, to defeat the enemy gathered at Rebash. Here we go. Found our Marshal. Leave it there for this video, guys, but once again, hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing some other stuff. I'm thinking of starting a Diablo 3 as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see. I've just realised after recording this session that I haven't had the game audio active, so I'm going to have that fixed for the next one. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Like and subscribe, and have a good day.